We are homeschoolers, so we typically eat at home. Yesterday, we had a fun day out and we went to a trampoline park. We ended up having Chinese for lunch. Afterwards, the kids were especially excited to have some sushi. So this is their lunch for today, which is Tuesday. We made a large turkey on Sunday and we're still kind of using up those leftovers. So I've given the kids sort of a snack tray type lunch. They have some sliced turkey breast and some honey mustard for dipping. My daughter doesn't love mustard, so I'm not sure if she'll use the honey mustard or not. I haven't served this to them in months, but we're gonna give that a try today. I've given them some raw broccoli, some pecans, and they each have one cutie orange. Here's my son's tray. They're identical. And then they each have a small glass of water with a slice of lemon. I figured I'd put it on the glass there. They like to squeeze their own lemon into their water. So very simple, pretty healthy, and I will show you what they have eaten once they're finished. They both basically ate almost the same amount. They each have a little bit of turkey breast left there and a little bit of broccoli. My son has a little more broccoli left than my daughter, but that's okay. They each said that they are full. My daughter, surprisingly, she loved the honey mustard. She wanted some more, and my son, he didn't use too much of his, so he offered his to her. I thought that was pretty sweet. So they did pretty good today. And this back here is what I've been working on for tonight's dinner. This is actually the extra stock. I'm going to let this cool and then I'll put that into the freezer. Today is Wednesday, and if you guessed from the last clip that I took yesterday, yes, I made turkey noodle soup last night. My whole family loved it, so I know that the kids are looking forward to having some more of it for lunch today. I also made some garlic drop biscuits. I put a little bit of shredded cheese on the tops of those. They really enjoyed their pecans yesterday, so I gave them each a handful of pecans and 2 strawberries. It's been a little while, I just haven't been able to clean up the dishes quite yet, but I'd say they did a pretty good job today. My daughter just left a few pecans in a small chunk of her biscuit, and my son also has a little bit of the biscuit there and 2 or 3 small chunks of the turkey with just a little bit of the noodle in there. They did pretty good. Hello everyone, Thursday has arrived and this is what my children will be having for lunch today. I made some pork and beans in the crock pot. Super simple. I threw in some chunks of pork that I had left over in the freezer. Beans, obviously. I used 1 large white onion, 5 garlic cloves, a 1/4 teaspoon of sage, a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic powder, some ketchup, some mustard, and unsulfured blackstrap molasses. It smells really good, so I hope that the kids enjoyed that. I made some carrot and honey muffins. I did use some oats, a handful of raisins, a few crushed pecans, and a dash of cinnamon. And then some strawberries and a little bit of celery. So I'm going to serve it now, and then I will show you what they've eaten once they're finished. My daughter just left 1 little piece of celery. My son, he actually had 2 servings of the pork and beans. He loved it. My daughter really enjoyed it as well. I didn't make too much. I wish I would have made a larger batch, but since it was easy, that's okay. Maybe next week I'll make it for them again. But they ate just about everything. Mama is happy. Their bellies are full. Welcome to Friday. We're doing things a little differently today. My husband is working late this evening, so the kids and I are having our spaghetti that I originally planned on making for dinner. We're having this for lunch, and then later this evening we're gonna munch on a bunch of veggies. I'm gonna make a big snack tray for the kids and I to enjoy while we snuggle up to a movie. So lunch is spaghetti with homemade meat sauce, and it smells delicious. And then I gave the kids some water with their lemon slice. I portioned out the desserts and the chocolates that we received as gifts from Christmas, and I still have a few things left, but I opened up the chocolate cherry cordials and I gave the kids each one of those to have with their lunch for today. Well, I'd say that they enjoyed their spaghetti. My daughter asked for a slice of bread. She completely cleaned her plate, and she ate her chocolate. My son did not eat his chocolate. I guess he wasn't too fond of the cherry cream, but he did eat all of his spaghetti, and they're both still sipping at their water. I hope you enjoyed seeing what the children ate. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.